So here we are, YouTube video number 3. Today going to talk about video games. Going to talk a little bit about some of my favorite video games. Some of you guys have been asking me like what I'm into, what sort of games I like to play. So I thought it'd be a good time to talk about that. Also trying to work in a little bit about where I think the future of gaming is going, especially based on the developments at E3 that just happened. With so much going on, so much what Sony's doing, and the new virtual reality stuff that they're putting out there, and yeah, just get talking about it. So for me, history of gaming, my first ever video game console was the NES, commonly known as the Nintendo Entertainment System. Excellent console. Played so many great platform games. We're talking about Mario, we're talking about Zelda, we're talking about even moving on to the SNES, which I got for being a good boy when I was in school. Great console. Again, Mario, all those types of games were just humongous. The graphics stepped up a bit. One of my favorite games was this game called Probotector, which was just basically shoot everything you see, power up, get new guns, get new weapons, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely loved it. Played the heck out of it all the time. And that's what we see a lot in games, is this kind of user psychological loop, in terms of getting people to play more and more and more. And you had your rewards for getting onto other levels. With the NESs and SNESs, they didn't really have a lot of memory, so to get to the level you had to enter codes, rather than having memory cards or hard drives. All of that is in these new consoles. So moving on, I could bore you to tears with all the consoles that I've owned. Going into Sony and the whole PlayStation route. Sorry guys, I've tried Xbox, I've tried Microsoft. I'm not really into that. I've never really got a major fancy for that, in terms of Microsoft. But yes, Sony has been my console of choice, still is. And right now, I play a lot of games online. I just think it's a great platform to play online, and to socialize with my mates, get groups together online, and really just it's just untold. Gran Turismo 5, excellent game. Like to play my car games. I don't really play a lot of COD these days, but people do. So it's a good way to go. Just found this the other day. Thought I lost my disc, but yeah, a big thing as well is with a game like Red Dead Redemption, I believe it's on Blu-ray disc. So obviously a major development, being able to fit so much on the disc is just amazing. Interesting to know. This game's at 18. I don't know how many of you guys have played this, but very, very interesting to know. Not that I'm trying to entice you guys into playing games. You should always ask your parents first. Of course, that goes without saying. Parents have the power, guys. Remember that. So be good. Wash the dishes, do the laundry, look after your mum and dad. Tell them that you love them. It's very important. Got this one a long time ago. The NBA 2K series, I'm a big fan of. But yeah, it's my favorite game right now. Love it. Does everything I want a game to do. Free roaming. Basically, the landscape is mine. I can do what I want, go where I want. This game just has everything. I'd say it's the game for whatever you want to do in a game. This allows it. Of course, like I said before, it's at 18, guys. So if you haven't got this, make sure you speak to your folks and get permission first, of course. If they let you at all, because it is at 18 after all. So you got to be an old man like me in order to play it. And like I say, just excellent graphics. But for me, that's not a big factor in games. Never has been a massive factor in games. I'm all about playability. I'm all about gaming. I'm all about that thing that just makes you want to keep playing it. And yeah, you know, that's the games that I like to play. And right now I'm rocking a PlayStation 3. Looking to upgrade at some stage, but you know, it'd be interesting. Again, just please feedback in terms of comments. What you guys think is the best console? What you think? Because I'm just trying to decide right now what to get. Don't let my Microsoft hate or not like in any way think that I wouldn't go that way. I mean, if it's the better console, then I'll go for it. Right now, I'm leaning towards the PS4. Right now, I'm leaning towards Steam and that whole platform. So, you know, let me know. Let me know. But yeah, I mean, E3, guys, that just happened. You know, big gaming conference in California. If you don't know about it, then my gosh, you should know about it. Excellent information there in terms of like what's been happening. What I like this year, there wasn't so much emphasis on what's better, PlayStation, what's better, Microsoft. It was more about the kind of games that will be coming out, the innovations that we will see in the next gen, the the developers making games that are fantastic that we want to keep playing, and you know, getting a community online, getting everyone playing, and games that really entice and entertain us, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. Like I say, graphics to me, yeah, all right, they're great. It's great seeing all. What's that fly doing? Get out of here. But yeah, it's great seeing what all these consoles can offer. But at the same time, you know, what it's all about is being able to have games that offer us new experiences, allow us to do more in terms of adventure. I was talking to my class about Skyrim. That's a game that I've got knocking about. Here we go. So yeah, what I've got here is found my GTA box. Game I just got really big fan of The Walking Dead as the TV show, but then also the fact that this is just a really good game in which you know the scenarios come up and you got to change. So I really like that. Play that a lot, especially you know it's kind of horror, kind of scary. You know, good to play. Got to have it. You know, got to have it. Ballad of Gay Tony. You know, loved Grand Theft Auto 4. Thought it was a great game. A lot of people used to diss it, but it's fantastic. You know, great game. Don't have to talk about this game, guys. You know what it is. Excellent game. And here it is. Oh yeah, Skyrim. Superb. Big one for RPGs, guys. If you don't know, role-playing game. Yeah. Media 101. Yeah, but like excellent. But guys, yeah, thanks for watching. This has been the gaming YouTube that I wanted to put out there, and feel free, please feel free to comment, and yeah, I'd like to hear from you, especially knowing about what sorts of consoles you're into, what sort of games you like to play, all that sort of stuff that will majorly inform my lessons, because that's what this is about. That's what I'm trying to find out. So yeah, let's make it happen. Cheers, guys. Take care.